Hey, Force Sensitives. I'm Darth and Magnus. Welcome back to my channel and my living room. As you can see here, I got the Grandmaster hilt with me here today. This was modeled after Satele Shannon's hilt, okay, from the Old Republic. Gotta love the designs on that gold-plated hilt, alright? And I love this emitter, alright? I told you guys, every time I'm gonna make a video about it, I'm gonna mention this, alright? Probably for like the next month, okay? I love this thing. Alright? Shh, don't tell my wife. Alright. So anyways, it has a Sentinel Yellow blade, and with this Sentinel Yellow blade, I am going to be showing you guys a 25 move demonstration with some style on there. Alright? We're going to be doing an Obi Annie, and we're going to get into a Surisu pose at the end. And throughout the video itself. I think there's like 3 times you get into a Surisu pose. Could be mistaken. I'm pretty sure it's 3. But, yeah, if you're new here, stick around so I can break down the format of the video. If you're not new, go ahead and skip to that first demonstration. Okay? I'll see you guys there. Alright, so for those of you guys that are new, typically when I do demonstrational videos, I do 3 types of demonstrations. The first one I call the confusing demonstration. Why? Well, it's because I use my own jargon, my own terminology. Some of you guys may not understand, but let me give you guys a little preview into what I'm talking about. I'm going to call your left hand your lead hand, alright? Say you're in a fight. You want to do a lead jab to the head, and then you feel like taking your elbow, and you want to do an elbow hook to the head, okay? Now, to transfer that over into lightsaber combat, for me, personally, is not that much different. You're going to hold the lightsaber in a standard grip in your lead hand, okay? So, you'll go lead jab to the head, and then to get that elbow effect, you're going to reverse the grip on your lightsaber hilt, and then you'll hear me say lead elbow hook to the head. So anytime it's in a position like this, it's going to always be lead elbow hook something, or lead elbow something, like lead elbow high block, lead elbow block to the right, lead elbow jab to the body, things of that nature. Okay, so hopefully that clears things up a little bit. As we go through the full 25 moves, I am going to go move by move and break them down thoroughly. Let me know how I do in the comments. If I can do it better, I will, okay? But if you're still confused about that first demonstration, it's alright. We got the second demonstration, which is the counting demonstration, okay? It's exactly how it sounds. Instead of me describing things to you, we're just going to be going off of the counting system, like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way until 25 this time, okay? And then the third and final demonstration, it's everybody's favorite demonstration, the smile's already on my face, it's the fun demonstration. Yeah, right? So where I shut off the lights, I'm going to finally turn this one on because this is my saber with sound. I don't want to have it on while I'm giving instructions to you guys so you guys can hear me at home, alright? And then after I turn this on, you will see the 25 move demonstration in full, okay? One more thing before we get started. I am going to call your lead hand, or excuse me, your left hand, your lead hand, okay? So just think, L and L, lead, left, all right? Same thing goes for your left foot. Call it your lead foot. There's a kick in there and some foot placements I'll be describing to you, all right? Now when it comes to your right hand, I am going to call it your rear hand, okay? Just think, R and R, rear, right, okay? Same thing goes for your right foot. I'm gonna call it your rear foot. There's also a kick involved with your rear foot and foot placements I'll be describing to you. Alright, so let's get to that first demonstration, the confusing one. Alright, so like I said, I was going to add some style onto this, so our first movement is going to be the Obi Annie. Alright, it's not going to be the first move. Alright, we're just doing the Obi Annie for style. Alright, so you're going to spin the blade behind you, twist your body, and then you're going to spin it in front of you. Alright? Like so. I gotta make sure I don't hit that button. Alright? There we go. I'll hold it like this. Okay. So immediately after this, the Obi Annie, you're gonna get into a Form 3 Surisu pose. Okay? I like to call it the Obi-Wan Kenobi pose because it always reminds me of Episode 3, where he's facing off against General Grievous, and then Grievous sends his Magna Guards, and he gets back into that position, and then he just decides to use the Force to drop the vents on the Magna Guards. Totally a boss movement. I had to mention it. Alright, let's get back to the first demonstration, okay? So like I said, Obi Annie behind you, alright? Make sure there's enough space. Surisu pose. Okay? Then you're going to turn clockwise. Your rear foot's going to come in front of your lead foot. You're going to do a rear pommel strike to the head, rear back hook head, and then you're going to shuffle forward, rear foot going first, lead foot following, as you do a rear jab to the head, okay? Now when you're backing up, it's going to be your lead foot going first, rear foot following, okay? Watch. So after that rear jab to the head, you're going to back up as you do a rear high block, back up as you do a rear low block. Then you're going to do a stationary rear block to the right, okay? Then you're going to move slightly forward as you do a rear jab to the head, come around for a rear hook head into a rear back hook body. Then you're going to do a rear jab body. After this rear jab body, you're going to take your lead foot. You're going to do what I call a front kick, but what some of you guys may know as a Spartan kick. You want the heel of your foot to make connection with their upper stomach to chest level, okay? So rear jab to the body, lead front kick, okay? Once you plant your lead foot back on the ground, you're going to continue to turn in a clockwise motion. Your rear foot's going to come in front of your lead foot again. You're going to do a rear pommel strike to the head. And as you do this rear back hook head, take your lead foot and swing it with you so that way you're facing that way, okay? Just like that, all right? From here, you're going to do a stationary rear high block into a stationary rear block from the right, all right? Then you're going to shuffle forward as you do a rear jab to the head, come around for a rear hook head, rear back hook body into a rear jab body. At this point, you're going to do a snap kick with your rear foot, okay? The one that's in front, all right? Now to make this a little bit easier, I like to kind of just lean back a little bit, almost like you're taking a step forward with that rear foot. Then your lead is going to come up in the air. And when you do your kick, make sure your heel is pointing outwards, okay? So, rear jab to the body, rear snap kick, okay? Immediately from here, you're turning to face this way. You're going to get into another Surisu pose, okay? So from here, you're going to do a clockwise motion. Rear foot goes in front of the lead foot, rear pommel strike to the head, rear back hook head, and then you're going to do a stationary rear jab head, okay? At this point, you're going to take your hilt, put it behind your head, and grasp it with both hands. Rear hand on top, lead hand on bottom. Since my rear hand is on top, the command you're going to hear is going to come from the rear hand, okay? So you're going to do a rear slash, right to left, and then you're going to move your lead foot forward as you do a rear back hook head, okay? Now to add a little bit more style onto this, you're going to let go with your lead hand, you're going to dip the blade to your left, and as you're dipping it to your right, take your rear foot, move it behind your lead foot, and get into that Surisu stance, okay? So yeah, 3 Surisu stances, all right? Okay, first demonstration's down, let's get on to the counting demonstration. All right, rear hand, standard grip. Obiani is the first thing to do. Surisu pose. Okay, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Dip, dip, and pivot. All right, so that's 2 demonstrations down. 1 more to go. Let me get a sip of water real quick. Talking is thirsty work, my friends. Oh yeah. Balance is with me. Not so bad, right? Yeah, sorry I had to fix the voice. I'm going to run through this demonstration one more time. I'm going to try and utilize the clash button, okay? For all the defensive moves. I'm going to go slower, alright? Alright, I almost screwed that up. I don't know if you guys caught that at the end. Alright, I bow to you, my friends, my brothers and sisters in the Force, and the balance. Oh. Okay, give you guys another look at the Grandmaster Hilt with its gold plating. Sorry, I'm kind of out of breath. I just did a bunch of these. I kept screwing it up. Alright. So what'd you guys think of that 25 move demonstration with the style added onto it? Alright, let me know down in the comments below. And like I said, let me know about that first demonstration. If I can explain it more thoroughly to you guys, I will. Okay? Alright. I'm Darth and Magnus. May the Force be with you. And may that balance keep you, my friends. You guys, take care.